gonna suck. All right, you ready? You ready? We're gonna back up all the way to the trailer wall. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hello, all you beautiful squiggly fricks and geeks, savages and iguanas out there on the worldwide interwebs. Hello, squiggly army. That voice in your head is OriginalYank, welcoming you back to my super spongy 7 Days to Die Let's Play. Alright, pips, happy Saturday, everyone. First and foremost, I hope you enjoyed my Dragon Age Origins video yesterday. If you didn't check it out, go ahead and do it. Well, don't do it right now, because we have such a ton of things to do. We have things that need to be completed and established and all that stuff. So I basically just picked right up where we left off. Cleaned up after the auger mishap of day 27. We'll just call it that, the auger incident. I mean we'll call it the auger incident of day 27, where I got stuck in that little hole down there and had to dig out dig a huge hole in my yard to get out of the hole without dying. Now I am for sure going to go inside, grab something real quick to chew on, like for instance some painkillers. I don't like using painkillers because they really make you thirsty, but at this point we need to stack them up. But we'll just use some of our goldenrod tea to save our lives. We'll make more, actually. As a matter of fact, we have 17 water, 17 goldenrod. That's match made in heaven right there, ladies and gentlemen. Figured I'd make a quick little Saturday. Why am I putting so many wood frames in there? Because I'm so excited. A couple days ago, got a comment from somebody who dropped by to check out the channel. I'm going to pull up the information right now. The name of this person is Macrograms. That's their user. They have a really awesome / freaky, pretty cool avatar / logo. I don't even know if people use the word avatar anymore. Thank you very much, first of all, Macrograms, for commenting on my video. Well, what this person, he or she, was saying is that if you are, this is in regards to digging for fertilizer. So it says grab a shovel and dig a square that is 6 by 6 to get fertilizer. And then they go on to say that the I guess the visual representation the visual kind of thing on the map doesn't actually represent exactly where the fertilizer may be. So let's bring an iron shovel. Why would we do that? We have a steel shovel. Let's repair this steel shovel real quick like ninjas. You see, so these manual tools, I guess, aren't so bad after all, right? So use them for a little something, something. Let's get rid of some of our stuff. Just gotta empty out real quick. Brass goes in the brass thingy. These can get scraphead. The plant fibers we need to put in our plant fiber storage. The bones go in the bones. So leather can go in here. The cloth fragment can go in here. The dirt fragment can go in the garbage. The animal fat we can stick in our workshop along with the duct tape. The old sham sandwich can go in the garbage. Rotting flesh can go in the garbage. I love how the garbage is just the ground. The ground is the garbage. Those maple seeds, though. Them maple seeds, though. We need definitely to get those under control. How are we doing for see, now I want to say fertilizer. Concrete. We're pumping it out. I want to get 2 more concrete mixers there. We got to go wrench some cars. Maybe I'll do that between videos. I don't know. All right, so the first priority here is, I mean, shit. Gotta say, the youngster's in love with the fertilizer. Don't tell anybody I said that. All right, we'll stick the maple seeds in our maple seed repository, also known as a box. Drink some more goldenrod tea because that crummy painkiller really took it out of us. All right. So let's go have some fun, shall we? And I promise, guys, soon I will make my Evil Knievel ramp. Actually, nah, you know what? No. Let's just do it right now. Why are we even considering not doing it when we can? This is going to work. This is going to work. Come on. Chant it with me, people. This is going to work. This is going to work. Got to get down in the hole for it to work, though. Let's see. We do not need that much wood. All right, let's bring it upstairs. Get it crafting right away. We're going to make some ramps, some frame ramps. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you see me counting on screen there? Not 89, 8. Did you see me counting on screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's grab the nail gun as well, because we're going to have to upgrade these buggers. This is going to be good. This is going to be so good. This is one of the best, worst ideas the Yanksters ever had. And I've had a couple pretty bad ones. If you followed the series from the start, then all kudos to you. You definitely know that the Yankster has some really bad ideas. This is not one of them. All right, so we're going to put one frame here, one frame here. And then we're going to put... is that going to be enough of a... That might not be enough of a... okay, wait for it. Is that going to get Zeds climbing on it, though? No, because they can't... Can they? I don't know. EVEL KNIEVEL... I don't know if EVEL KNIEVEL math's so good. Nah, we'll just make it a one gap here. But what if the Zeds jump over the edge? You know what I mean? And then they stand there banging on my ramp. Don't want that to happen. I'd rather have this and then a hole. Ouch. All right, nice. Stick the nail gun on the belt. Upgrade. Upgrade. Did you guys ever build a ramp for your bike in the backyard? This is that. This is that exact feeling right now. The Yankster has that exact feeling in his bones. I know we're taking trap damage. And then we got to put something here. Like so. Wait for it. Should we? Nah, that should be enough. That should be enough, right? Yeah. Well, we'll see if we get a roaming horde. Am I right? Boom. Boom. And we're just going to nail it down. I'm just committing to this build. Yankster, man. Ready to go. How can we get across this? Well, you know what? No. Let's just build it. Let's just build it. You know exactly that feeling. We're building a bike ramp in our backyard. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that thing. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's probably going to kill us. Let's do it. All right, nail gun off the belt. We can put that wood away later. We're definitely going to the burnt biome. Got things to do. Zeds to mark, people to see. This is going to suck. All right, you ready? You ready? We're going to back up all the way to the trailer wall. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh, that was so undramatic. That was so undramatic. But this is a very valuable learning experience. Let's try this way. Make sure we got it right. Wee! Ba-boom! Hey, did I just beep? Yes! That's amazing! That's amazing! I feel like I'm 9 years old again. Nice. Can we... Oh, that's the beep button. So we're going to beep as we jump. Hallelujah! Yeah, a little bit of Papa Wheelie action going on there, people. Oh, love it. Now the Yankster is a very happy camper. All right, let's figure out how to get to the burnt biome. That was beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling you, the Yankster thinks that was a beautiful thing. This mini bike goes through so much, so much. What was it? Just a couple episodes ago, I drove it into a lake. And also, let me, kind of bad form to do the following, right? Drive my mini bike. Drive the mini bike into a lake. And then be like, oh, this sucks. And then cut out the entire retrieval process. Didn't realize that. That was a very bad, that was kind of bad form, right? But it was so boring, okay? This is what I had to do. I had to hold my breath and dive down all the way down till I could reach the mini bike and then take it off as many parts as I could and then scramble back to the surface and not dying. And then I had to make, as you saw at the end of the video, it's going to be at the end of the street here, I had to make a drop chest to drop all the junk in the drop chest because there was all this stuff in the mini bike. You know, there were these valuable items that I was going to bring to the trader. All my Dukes were in there. I had to take the mini bike apart piece by piece. I had to go down there like 2 or 3 times, retrieve the frame for the mini bike, almost dying on my last breath, gasping for air on the shore of that stupid land bridge. I had to somehow figure out how to put my mini bike down and put it back together, and the land bridge wasn't cooperating because apparently land bridges are half blocks. I don't know, guys. The point here is The point here is, oh, that kind of hurt. Just never drive your mini bike off into the water. That's the whole point. All right, just take the youngster's word for it. Don't drive your mini bike into the water. Okay, drive it over a ramp. You know, jump that biznitch. Just saying, but don't drive it into the water. All right, let's see. All right, macrograms, it's your time. It's your time. There's a cluster. It's mixed up with gravel though, but we're not worried about that. We're gonna go to the vibrating mini bike. The vibrating mini bike of pleasure. What? Guys, stop me, please. All right, so we're gonna get to the spot. Where's the spot? Is this the actual spot? Or is the spot further away? Wait for it. There it is. All right, so macrograms, you said get off the bike, step 1. Dig a 6x6, I guess this way. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But is there not more there? I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2. Am I doing this right? 3, 4. I do know I'm counting correctly. 5, 6. That was immediate because that's gravel, right? Who just leveled up? Nice. And we're gonna go this way. This way until we get to something, right? Now, macrogram, you also said something about the yields, right? Every patch yields about, every patch yields 3. So we got 3, right? We got 3 fertilizer. Is there anything more to worry about, or should we just kind of be like, okay, I'm done now? I'm not sure. Not so sure. But we'll try. For science. Let's do this for science, people. Alright, so it looks like, this is what you said, right? It yields 3 per patch. Now it doesn't look like there's any here. But it does look like there's some here. And nope, there's nothing. And nothing. And nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Macrogram is going ham. See that, guys? You're right, macrogram. You are correct. Thank you very much for being a gentle man or woman and a scholar, both at the same time. 6x6 hole, and the yield was 3. You are a gentleman slash woman slash womette and a scholar. Look at that shiznit, people. Nice. All right. Oh, wait. 4. See, now I'm confused. Should I excavate the whole thing? I wish I was streaming right now so that you could talk to me. See, now the youngster's got anxiety issues. We gotta excavate the whole thing or what? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, for science. Wait for it. Wait. I hear a burning Z at all times. Not sure why. All right, wait for it. Gotta check our time here. Okay, we're all right. No, but let's just make sure, right? Because it's only on the surface. I do know for a fact that fertilizer is only on the surface. You don't like dig for it at all. So we've excavated most of the top layer. Oh, we got some more. Okay, so microgram. We have a thing here. There's an actual thing. This is, I bet you this is why you said excavate 6x6, right? Because it's in the zone. Ah, where did I get that now? Now I'm all fertilizer greedy. 5. Nah, that's just, there's no more fertilizer here. There can't be because there's no more surface. Or is the game glitching in more fertilizer? Because now we're getting clay randomly, and I don't know. All right. Whatever it does, though, it works for sure. It works. This is just, yeah, there's no, that's all gravel. All right, nice. Macrogram, you're going to make the Youngster a very, very rich swine. Rich on fertilizer, that is. Beautiful. All right, my next question to anybody who may be watching. First of all, have you hit that big fat red pulsating subscriber button? I don't know. Are you a lurker and a creeper like the Youngster was for many, many a year before he realized the importance of subscription? And that constant stream of the Youngster? That was my first question. Second question, guys and gals, dudes, dudettes, and dudinos. Riddle me this. What can I make to sell to the trader? I made machete blades. They're not so impressive. Grain alcohol? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe grain alcohol. I'm thinking about definitely down the line. As soon as we start really pumping out concrete on a very large scale, I'm gonna be using concrete. Just make those concrete blocks by the 500, and I'm gonna sell those to the trader. But before that day has arrived, what can we craft, or forge, or make? Where's that silly arrow? What can we craft or forge or make that will... Youngster. Is that... Wait. Auger time. Ooh, oil shale. That's nice. Didn't even see you there, oil shale. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right, leave a comment. What can the Youngster make to sell to the traders? Get some feathers while we're at it. This is a really good trip. Guys? Dudes, dudettes, dudinos? This was totally worth the trip. This burnt biome is the place to be. It's a smoking joint, literally. Got oil shale, oil shale, oil shale, and feathers. And fertilizer. Man, this is a good place to be. Let's see. Let's get off the mini bike and place the marker at the correct spot now. All right. Burnt biome. Man, right? Put up them horn fingers for the burnt biome. Yeah! Stand up and shout for the burnt biome. Beautiful. All right. Whoa, this is a squiggly street. Whoa, this is like a Norwegian road. If you're from Eastern Norway, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I just ticked off somebody right now. That is a classic Western Norway street. Should we wrench a car or two while we're here? Nah, I'll do all that off camera. Totes, promise, we'll do it off camera. Because one of the most boring things that the Youngster does in this game that makes him want to bang his head up against the wall until he bleeds is wrench cars. Unless, of course, you explicitly state in written consent that you would prefer to watch the Youngster wrench cars. And don't you be trolling me. Don't you be trolling the Youngster. I see you. That's crazy. People, it's crazy. Let's get back home with our loot, with our newfound joy. Haven't even hit these towers, guys. Should we loot them? What do you think? I mean, well, we're still completely... I'm about running headfirst into a big pain in the head. Simply because we have a horde inbound. A pretty bad horde from the count of the... go away, Ogre. Game stage. Oh, boy. Yep, we got a serious horde inbound. And the Youngster has no plan. Should we take over this building and just... use it as a POI for the horde, just spike it up all around, and what do you say? You want to do it? I think we'll do it. This is, you want to know why the Youngster has so much love for this particular building? I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because this is the building the Youngster used in an earlier episode when I was murked. It was like the Youngster's, it was my hide, remember? We had it as a hide earlier in the season. Let's loot it. Let's take it out. Did the Yankster bring the ship? There it is. Nice. Let's loot it. Let's clear it up and get things together for Horde Night. Only have a few minutes left of this episode, peeps. Hope you're enjoying the long form too, because I'm trying to really stay squiggly just for the full 20 minutes of the episode instead of doing all these cuts. It saves me editing time, which gives you more videos, and it also, you know, ramps up the energy of the Yankster, you know? Ramps up the energy because I know I gotta, you know, keep that stream of consciousness going for a solid 20 minutes, which I can do. It's the Yankster's pleasure to talk for 20 minutes. Oh, there goes the timer. All right, so I promised you, no cars wrenching in this episode, and then I lied because we're just totally gonna do it. Are we full? What? Nice. 500 lead car battery, and we have another part for the whatchamacallit thing. For a new cement mixer. Is this? We can totally switch that out, guys. By the way, if you shift click, it's a bad idea. Don't shift click things like engines and batteries into your mini bike, because you'll end up doing this. You'll take out your 476 engine and you'll stick the 40 engine in. You don't want to do that. Not even in an emergency. You know what I'm saying? All right, we can scrap this. Nice. Pips, dudes, dudettes, dudinos, Yankster is going to take over this building. When we come back tomorrow, Sunday consciousness, Sunday stream of consciousness, the Yankster will in fact be prepping for Horde Night in this building. May the force be with us. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon, Squiggly Army. Original Yank signing off. Adios.